Welcome to Revise with me. Grab your pen, paper, tablet, phone, whatever you use to make notes, and we can get started. If you'd like to support my channel, please PayPal me. Hello and welcome to Revise with me. So this is part 2 of our revision of the themes within A Christmas Carol. So if you haven't watched the first part, watch that now. You can recap on these things. What I'm going to do is just set a 5-minute timer, and hopefully that'll give me enough time to get these last few themes down. Phone's on airplane mode, so no distractions there either. Great. So our next theme that we're going to look at is poverty. So this is quite straightforward, and hopefully you've already been thinking about who represents poverty within the novel. Any ideas? Yeah, it is the Cratchits. So they are the face of the poor. I'm going to note that in, face of the poor. Because these little phrases are things that you can use within your exam answers. If you're familiar with these phrases, it's really easy just to incorporate them in. So the idea with the Cratchits is that they can only just afford to pay for the family's needs. And they, despite this, are a very happy family. So it's a way of Dickens showing that money is not everything, but it definitely does help. Okay, let's have a look now at another theme. Going quite quickly. A slightly different one now. The supernatural. Remember, Dickens wanted it to be a spooky story. Very popular at the time. The Victorians were going nuts for all this kind of stuff. So it's not a surprise that Dickens included this within the novel. If you can remember, if you've watched the countdown to Christmas, you'll know that Dickens was actually a bit strapped of cash at this point, and that's why he came up with the idea of doing these Christmas stories. Okay, so the supernatural. It is set in an ordinary location, isn't it? It's just in London, but it is full of ghosts and things that are, not possible. There's no scientific explanation for these things. So ghosts, what else? Being able to see the future and the past. Past and future. And we have to suspend our disbelief in order to enjoy the novel, the novella. Okay, let's have a look now at another one, and hopefully we'll get them all done then. So, next one for us is isolation. So, who do you think of within the novel who is an isolated character? Yeah, again, we're thinking about Scrooge and his lack of companionship. So, as a boy, he's described as lonely. We'll stick that one in quotation marks. He's a lonely boy. As an adult, he's just focusing on money. And by doing that, he isolates himself. But we know that he does change. And he changes in terms of his attitudes towards responsibility, understands the need to eliminate poverty and how education is going to help to do this. Okay, and then we've got one more one we'll look at now. I've got about a minute left to revise. So we've got family, or the family really. When we're talking about themes, it's nice to give it a title like that. So I'm going to link these two because it's the Cratchit family who are very important within the novel, but we also see Fred's family as well. And again, it's very positive because they're focusing on celebrating Christmas together as a family, and it's also particular with the Cratchits foreshadows the death of Tiny Tim Hopefully that's not a spoiler. It's obviously a very old famous novel, so I'd assume you're aware of that. So yeah, the fact that we're given this positive image of the family allows us to be more touched when Tiny Tim does actually pass away. Okay, we also see the games, the music and fun times. So it's not all supernatural, it's not all doom and gloom. We do have some nice, happy moments. And as you know, if you've watched The Countdown to Christmas, Dickens is often said to have invented modern Christmas, and that comes across in his portrayal of the family. Alright then, that's our 5 minutes up. Hopefully these Revise With Me videos are helpful. If there's anything else you'd like me to do, just let me know. And as always, hit that thumbs up. If you're revising at the moment, I'm still going to be releasing new videos, so hit that notification bell just to make sure you don't miss anything. Alright then, thanks for watching. Good luck!